Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you my alternate timeline slash sci-fi universe thingy. But anyways, here's my first MOC about my sci-fi universe. It's not that much sci-fi, but they do have spaceships and but the reason why they wear 18th century uniforms is because it's kind of hard to make uniforms that, like, modern day uniforms, like right now uniforms, when there's so many different types of terrains and environments on different planets and yada yada. So it's much better to just have one uniform that is bright and colorful than just to all the effort into making a bunch of different uniforms that are a bunch of different multiple colors. But anyways, so right here is the standard infantry. Down right here is the guard, a bugler, and two guard officers, the Imperial Guard officers. This is called the Kaiserreich, the German. Basically, this is an alternate timeline where the German Empire won World War One, and then they become super smart and then go out into outer space. So here's the lead general, and then here's the Kaiser. Also, you probably would have guessed that it was German because of this flag right here. But anyways, here's a couple musicians, then the first infantry, then here's some other soldiers, specifically Marines, then here's the rifle guard with the green and yellow flag. But anyways, in here, this is supposed to be kind of like on a spaceship. Like this right here is a street, and this is the spaceship or the barracks. I'm not really sure to make of it. But anyways, so here's some Space Marines. The Space Marines, not like the ones from Warhammer 40k, but like the ones from this universe. Basically, they're all preparing to go march out. So here's my other two Lego mocks. So here's a giant cavalry charge that happened on a rebel planet. Also, here's my spaceship that I made for the sci-fi universe. It has two landing legs, some laser machine gun in the back. The reason why they all have guns that look old is because this is supposed to be 1910s technology, and they haven't really figured out how to make assault rifles yet. But they had machine guns, then there's bolt action laser rifles, and those laser machine guns too. But anyways, so here's some guard cavalry charging at the rebels. And these are supposed to be the rebels of the South Galaxy. The South Galaxy is basically the southernmost part of the galaxy that has started a rebellion. And they're all charging out of their trench to attack the cavalrymen. Here's a giant bomb that has been exploded. In case you're wondering what these things are, they're supposed to be like grenade launchers / bazookas. Also, we have this MOC, which is the rebellion in the North Galaxy. But anyways, so basically all the rebels are wearing tan, and here's another guard infantry or company charging forward. There's supposed to be a siege that's happening against one of the space Germans. Siege that's happening against the robots, which I forgot to put on the robot. The robot's right there. Let me just put him over here. Yeah, you still can't see him, but he's there.